Hello everyone, so now we have an interview with Wayne from ABCB, and we're going to discuss a little about ABCB and your work in IAF and AF. But first we'd like to ask you, who's ABCB?
Okay, ABCB is the Association of British Certification Bodies. ABCB was set up back in the mid-80s at a request from government. And it was the time when the accreditation bodies were really beginning to get their act together. And rather than have to speak to several or tens or 20s of CBs, the government thought it would be a good idea to have one association to collect all of those thoughts so there was a single channel of conversation.
Yeah. Okay, very clear. So then what is your role in IAF and AF? What is your kind of membership? How do you contribute to the community of accreditation?
Okay, with the ABCB contribution is, I think, critical, and which is, I believe, welcomed by IAF. I think it's critical that we work as one community because we all serve a common purpose, which is the end user of the certified entity.
Yes.
Or sort of certified entity is the end user that we all want to work with. Collectively, we have many discussions, and it really is to get a balance between the requirements that the ABs required, so whatever the accreditation requirements are for each individual standard, the certification bodies can actually have a view and say, well, for that to work in a more cohesive way, to deliver a better end product to the clients and customers, if we work together to a common end, then we can achieve where we need to be much faster than if we worked either against each other or without the cooperation.
That's true. I think this is very good that we have this cooperation and that we are also listening to the certification bodies' voice, and also because they are on the field and they see how the application of the standards and the accreditation requirements are applied. So also I think you will have some expectations from IAF and AF, especially from IAF membership. How can IAF be more of value for you? How can it be better? How can it help you in your perspective of helping the certified entities and the market to have a better certification?
I think what we've done historically has worked well, but I think both sides of the discussion really do need to think about the future. We live in a digital age, and that digital age is accelerating upon us, and I think we need to be agile enough as an industry to be able to change to those requirements. Again, to be able to meet the future requirements of customers. And I think by working together and to look at that role, I think is a critical point. I think also what's very important is that we look at the strategy, and beyond the strategy, look behind the scenes, if you like. And I would be very interested in having conversations that says, what does IAF mean to the world? IAF is quite a low profile, and I think to have a stronger connection with a world body or a world organization working hand in hand would help promote the great work that IAF does.
Very good. Thank you very much for this interview, for the information you gave to us, and we look forward for a stronger cooperation.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.